Hello, brothers and sisters. Today, April 28, 2021, we mark Workers' Memorial Day, the day each year that we pause to remember our fallen brothers and sisters who went to work and never made it back home to their loved ones. We have been doing this remembrance since 1989, when the AFL and CIO first proclaimed that each April 28 would be set aside for this special remembrance. TWU Local 100 and our international union has been among the driving forces behind the labor movement's declaration. This year also marks the 50th anniversary of the enactment of the historic Occupational Health and Safety Act, which has set new job safety standards in all industries across America, which has saved thousands of lives over the decades. Safety on the job has always been priority number one for Local 100. We have worked tirelessly to create the safest possible work rules, safety protocols, and safety equipment to prevent accidents and defend against assaults from the public. We still have work to do because all of this ongoing efforts over the years have not stamped out death and injury to our transit workplaces. In the past 20 years, we have lost 17 of our fellow transit workers who have clocked into their shift but did not make it back home. Two of them, bus operator Edwin Thomas and train operator Garrett Goebel, were both homicide victims. Transit workers face dangers and hardships on the job that most other workers don't. The death of serious injury to one of our brothers and sisters will never be acceptable. We as a union will never rest in the battle for a safer workplace. In recent years, transit workers have faced with yet another threat to their lives. Those who worked at Ground Zero in the aftermath of 9/11 are becoming sick with a variety of cancers and lung diseases. We have worked hard to get those heroes proper payment from the 9/11 Compensation Fund, and most recently to force the MTA to comply with new state regulations ordering employers to restore sick time taken as a result of 9/11 illness. This year, we of course face a new and unforeseeable menace to threaten our way of life, COVID-19. Transit workers are essential to the lifeblood of New York City. Your heroic efforts played a vital role in combating this disease. I am enormously proud of how Local 100 members dealt with the daily stress and constant dangers posed by the virus. I am also proud of the way we, TWU Local 100, responded to the crisis as a team to make our workplace as safe as humanly possible against the spread of the virus. We were also on the front lines of the battle for testing, and we were the first in the nation to have COVID testing on transit property. Our efforts to get transit workers to be amongst the first to receive the vaccine added to our wins in this battle. We will be dedicating a special memorial to those brothers and sisters who succumbed to the virus in the weeks ahead. It will be a beautiful and respectful reminder of the sacrifices transit workers make every day in delivering New York's most essential service. But today, Workers' Memorial Day, we pause to remember those 17 transit workers who paid the ultimate price in a sudden and unforeseeable incident that robbed their families of their loved ones. Brother Earl Phillips, our Secretary Treasurer and Safety Director, will now read those names as we light a candle in their memory. God bless them and their families.
Brothers and sisters, each Workers' Memorial Day, we reflect on the lives of our brothers and sisters who paid the ultimate price while performing their jobs. In my years with the MTA, as a chassis maintainer in Map Store, and as an officer of this great union of ours, too many of our brothers and sisters have died on the job. Our work is dangerous. It's stressful. But it's also stressful on our loved ones at home. While we memorialize those who have been taken from us, we also must remember the families they have left behind. In 2001, the union established a special fund, the Widows and Orphan Fund, to help the families of our fallen. The fund enables this union to continue health care for their immediate family members. As well, enable us to provide an annual education stipend for their children. This fund reminds these families and all transit workers that TWU Local 100 will never abandon your loved ones in your time of crisis. As Secretary Treasurer of this union, I proudly oversee this process as a fulfillment of a promise we made to all members that this union will never leave a fallen brother or sister or their families behind. I will now read the names of those members who have been killed in the line of duty in the past 20 years. Samuel McFall on July 1st, 2001. Chris Bonaparte on August the 8th, 2002. Joy Anthony, November 21st, 2002. Corinne Baby on November the 22nd, 2002. Sister Janelle Benison on January the 18th, 2003. Harold Dozer on December 14th, 2004. Barrington Garvey on April the 20th, 2005. Lois G. Moore on December the 1st, 2005. Daniel Boggs on April the 24th, 2007. Marvin Franklin on April the 29th, 2007. Edwin Thomas on December the 1st, 2008. Lois Moore on April the 24th, 2013. William Pena on February the 12th, 2014. Louis Gray on November the 3rd, 2016. Sinclair Richard Stevens on March the 20th, 2018. Stephen A. Levecki on March the 27th, 2018. Garrett Goebel on March the 27th, 2020.